there, and we're gonna put the eyelashes on, and we're gonna throw like light makeup on, and yeah, that's gonna be about it. And then we're blow dry, and then maybe curl it. We'll see where we go with it. Like a get ready with me, which I'll insert footage in the beginning. Get ready with me, and then some coffee. I need to work out. I have some research to do, and I also have a Dateline NBC episode to watch on Brian Koberger for my second channel, for my true crime channel. And I was like, well, before I get all dressed, you guys can kind of just come along with me in the morning on what I would do typically. And I did like a little get ready with me, but let me make my coffee and then I will get back on here and chat. Probably just another couple minutes. But hope you guys are having a great day, and don't forget to subscribe. Use this in the Keurig and put it in this little pod thing, and then put it into the Keurig. And this is the coffee I'm going to use today. The espresso roast ground coffee. I'm probably not looking at the right spot on the phone, so I'm probably looking all over the place. By now, I'm sure if you're used to my videos, you know that that's a work in progress. So thank you for being patient. it's always a task not to spill the coffee on the counter, but somehow I find myself spilling it more than not spilling it. Yeah. Oh, well, only a little bit. It's just because it came over the bag. So maybe not so bad today. I better focus and stop talking as I do it again. That's the only thing I don't like about these little pod things is like, they're messy. But we've been using these, and I like them better than like the other kind of pods for right now. I go back and forth so much, who knows? 1 minute I like coffee in the house, 1 minute I hate it, then I need to go get coffee, or then I don't drink coffee at all. So me and coffee have like a love-hate relationship. And if you've also been watching my channel, you know that my caffeine fix is Coca-Cola. And I know, don't judge me. It's horrible, I know. But, I have to get the caffeine somewhere. And, I mean, is Coca-Cola worse than coffee? Probably equally as bad. I don't know. But let me just live, That's what I say all the time. It's like, just let me live. If I don't have my Coca-Cola, I'll be grouchy. So it's just one of those, it's my life necessity. If I was on a desert island, I would need to have soda, a supply of soda. It'd be a must. I mean, what's your guys' like, if you were stranded on an island, what would be the one thing that you took with you, or could take with you? And I don't mean soda would be my only thing, although I would, I don't know. Name your top 3 things that you would take to an island if you had to live with only 3 things for the rest of your life. What would they be? I'm sure everybody's gonna be like, cell phone. Ones if there's no service, then you just brought your cell phone and wasted a whole item on nothing. So you have to know the terms and the conditions of which this will be. Then you can make your decision. That's how I feel. I'm still going with Coca-Cola as one of my 3 for sure. I guess I said I would come back and chat, but I guess we're here chatting now, so I was gonna like edit this part out, and like do it like the professionals do, where they like edit out every little spot. But I'm just talkative, so even talking to myself, now it hasn't gotten so weird. So I just talk like I'm talking to somebody. Someone's out there listening. I have 717 subscribers. So one of the 717 have to be listening, right? Yeah, and I also have a lot more views without them being subscribed. So please subscribe. But seriously, I do really, really appreciate the support and the love that I get. And the comments are so good. Like, I, again, just want to say thank you for the support, and thank you to all 717 as of this morning when I checked, because I'm always checking. Thank you to all 717 of you that subscribe and follow me on my journey. So, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna stop yapping before I do that thing where I can't really talk on the camera and I just spit words and then ask myself in camera, why can't I talk? Like, I'm supposed to answer me back, or like there is someone on the other side that can answer me back. So I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna go put my coffee in the thing and let's go make some coffee. Oh, and let me fix you. You look crooked here. Okay. Do you see? I still don't have a dining room table. So I asked once before in my beginning videos, which probably not many people watched. I asked once before, where is a good place to get a dining room table? Recommendations, please. Because we were looking, then we stopped looking, but then every time my dining room is sitting empty, I want to go back and go shopping. Maybe we go on a vlog and we go look at dining room furniture. Because I'm in desperate need. It's very good that my kids are teenagers and they're not little and we require to sit at the table, and they kind of, unfortunately, as much as I don't like it, they're teenagers, so they like to do their own thing, and half the time my kids are on 2 different schedules, so like a dinner time is not even like suitable for us, honestly. You may catch like me home with one of the kids, or my fiance just home, so like we're never all four always home together. So we just kind of do what we do. And I grew up without, well, like with a single dad. So after my mom left, and he didn't believe in sitting at the kitchen table, and I've adapted that. As my kids have gotten older, now I'm not allowing them to, or not making them sit at the kitchen table. Listen, I'm happy that they're happy, they're breathing, they're eating. Does it matter to me if they're eating at a dining room table? No, not necessarily. I like it because I like decorations and I want my home to feel homey and have a dining room. But does it like make or break my day if my children don't sit at a dining room table that they're probably gonna hate to sit at their age? No, because I just don't really like forcing my kids into doing stuff necessarily. That's not really important, at least in my opinion. And for families who do it, I think it's wonderful. I love it. Right now, at the time and the stage where my kids are in life and where life is, it just works best for us. So I'm not upset about it. I speak to my kids all day long. I know what's going on in their lives. I don't need to sit with them for only 10 minutes of the day to hear about things. They're always in my bedroom, they're sitting in my bed, they're hanging out, they're texting me if they're not home. So trust me, we talk plenty. So I don't feel like we need a forced talk, you know what I mean? Sometimes we just want to unwind in our own separate ways. And that's what I think is best. So I'm going to shut up now and make my coffee, which I realized I haven't even turned my Keurig on. So we're going to be waiting a second anyways. Let me go turn it on and then I'll come back to yap. Maybe I'll shut up. Maybe everybody's like, just Courtney, shut up in your vlogs. Is that what you call them? Vlogs, I guess? Check me out. I moved you to where the coffee is so I can be more like professional, you know. I think like, just like my cheetah pajamas, aren't they fitting for me? And my cheetah nails that I did. If you guys want your nails done, any women that watch me, I do nails and sell them. So, you know, look, beautiful. But look, I got cheetah pajamas to match my cheetah leg. And then I'm looking to get one better on you guys because I got me a cheetah cup. My daughter bought me this from TJ Maxx, and yeah, this was fitting for me. You have a cheetah leg, I like cheetah print. So my front door mat's a cheetah, and I got pajamas that are cheetah, a coffee mat, mug, and okay, so now we shall put the coffee in. Do I do it like, how do the YouTube people do it? Like the ones who really know what they're doing with this kind of stuff. Is it like, you explain your coffee? I'm trying. I really am trying, guys. It's hard to like, I'm not a big camera person anyways, so like the fact that I get on here and bring you guys along with shorts on, I wouldn't even be this confident normally. So yeah, it is a little bit odd that I do feel this comfortable more on here. But that's a good sign, and probably because you guys are so great, you know. Okay. Coffee in. Let's not do what I like to do is turn it on without putting the mug under. Has anybody, I feel like I'm far from here. Has anyone ever did that? Like you go to start the Keurig and then you realize that you haven't put the mug underneath? Yeah. I mean, it's only happened to me like, you know, a couple times. Yeah, horrible. And then, you know, like the thing underneath, you grip it to catch the coffee, but it's just like bulky and in the way, and I don't use like a bigger cup, and it's in the way, because I'm working on this coffee bar. And that's another thing. Don't judge my coffee bar. It's a work in progress. It's new home, new decoration, and my fiance so he bought me this little like stand thingy, so that way I can start doing my coffee bar. But I need an espresso machine. Coffee bar is expensive, so we're working on that. First dining room table, I feel, and then coffee bar. This is the start. And again, I'm not like, I don't need much to be happy. I just need to make coffee. So it doesn't need to be this razzle dazzle thing. There's some cute stuff, some more stuff right here a little bit. I'll be good. I just need the coffee to taste good and be good and make me have energy because I don't have it. Okay, I'll be back so you'll get used to me. Back again because I forgot the rag that I just grabbed and then wanted to make sure I cleaned up over here. I'm losing it. Okay, we're back. It splatters sometimes, so I just like to wipe it up. And this is going to be a pain in the ass. That's another reason, like, I don't know, I need something different. It just drips. Now I have coffee between my fingers. I feel it. Hi. Let me go bring this over, relieve my spoon. I'll be back. And back. So all I do is add sugar. Like, I was using a lot of sugar, then I felt that my dog's gonna bark. Jackson. Jack. Why are you barking, buddy? Sorry guys, I'll cut that part out. So it'll cut out. If I hear the dog start to bark, I'll cut it out so you don't have to have definitely hurt to your ears like I did. Jackson, come here. Come over here. Let's see if this thing. Let's put you guys. Oh, there you are. Say hi. Look up here. Oh, you want to get all the way in the camera, huh? You want to get all the way in the camera. Let's go this way. Where is he? There he is. Come back, mommy. Oh, he's going to get a toy. Come on. You guys like my high socks? You know you do, don't lie. Hi. Oh, he's got his lamb chop. He's got his lammy. Oh, and he's about to take out our camera. Okay, okay. Okay. You guys may not be the same as the way you started, but it's doable. So I just had the sugar, and like I was saying, I used to, I used to put a lot of sugar, but then I started getting very nauseous feeling from all the sugar. So we just aren't going to do that to ourselves today. And you guys are probably like putting way too much sugar, but trust me, if you knew me before, you'd be like, oh, okay. Let's turn this off. Come back with it in a second. Let's go over here. Okay, so now, here's where the real sauce comes in. Because I did not have the frother for the milk. I know. I don't know what kind of deprived life I live, but I don't have the frother. So, I see, don't look yet, I see that you can just shake the milk in the water bottle. And again, probably some of you are watching and are like, yeah, dumbass. But why I just never really thought of that. I was just always like sad that I couldn't have frothy milk. And I don't have creamer here because, well, my daughter probably used the last of it. That's okay. But we're gonna try it. So I put milk in the water bottle and we're gonna shake it. frothy milk. How long do you think about to shake this? See, I've seen this, but I should have really followed up with some kind of like direction or instruction. It's okay though, because we're here with the milk in a bottle, and you're gonna shake it. I really hope, because I don't have any creamer, and I do not like regular milk typically. Oh, hang on, I'm sorry. I was thinking maybe in the other fridge you've seen it. Nope. Oh, that was in this fridge, and I threw it out because there was like a little bit left, but the date on it was like right at the date, and I don't mess around with like half and half or milk. It's getting frothy. Let's see. I'm gonna shake it more. It needs to be frothy. Wonder what? I mean, all you're doing essentially is frothing the milk. Like, it's gonna work. I mean, it's the only option we have, so it's gonna work, you know? It's gonna have to make do. I like the cold foam that you can put on top of the coffee. That's good. Sometimes it makes me a little nauseous. It's dependent on like how much food I eat during the day, because I am so bad about like go and never eat. And my daughter always makes a joke that I live on a cracker and a coffee, like all mothers. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna stop shaking this. Let's see, we'll watch it for and let me zoom you down. Okay. Let's turn my phone over so none of you are nosy. See, it's not frothy though anymore. You gotta do it quick. All right, let's hope for the very best. We're just gonna put it in there. It just goes away. Did you see that? That was my big wow. Does anybody know the trick? Because I sure don't. Maybe once it's cool now it'll work. It's my last attempt. It'll do. We're here with it, you know? We don't have any whipped cream. All right. Well, that was a major fail. Okay. Well, that was a major fail in life. But we're here. Yeah, it's all right. I don't have any flavoring in it, like, or like no, nothing. But it is what it is. All right. Well, now we move on to the next part of my day, which is let's put this leg on and work out some with it on. I go on May 28th for a new appointment, so we're gonna see what they're gonna do there. They're gonna try to tighten it, fill it in. And yep, we're gonna put the leg on today. We're gonna do some exercises with it on. I'm gonna walk back and forth. And I will bring you guys along while I work on my true crime stuff, check my emails, check social media, which I'm not the best about. It's hard to keep up with 2 channels on multiple different platforms, and I'm gonna start cutting back the amount of platforms I'm posting to and like focus more on YouTube and trying to make the shorts for TikTok as well. But I find myself having a harder time doing like the shorts necessarily for what my content is. Um, Probably because I don't shut up, on either one, the true crime or this one. So yeah, we're gonna figure that out. But because I obviously don't want to be neglecting, um, like if I'm not great on Instagram or on the other ones, and even TikTok is like sometimes can be overwhelming to get back to the comments, and that's okay. It's more like the Instagram and like the Facebook posting to try to, I don't know. It's just hard. It's just so many platforms to try to post across with 2 different channels. So I want to focus more on like better content than like just trying to get so much different out, I guess. Again, it's a learning experience for me, and I don't want to just be putting out stuff that you guys don't want to watch. Also, if you want to leave in the comments below, what do you want to see? I know some people ask me different requests, and some I can do or will do, just haven't done yet, and some, I mean, if you guys read my comments, some requests are strange. And we support you. If you want to support me, that's cool. Just know that sometimes I may not do what you're asking me to do in the video. However, I always see the comments. I reply back to the comments. So let me know if there's any video ideas or things you want to see me doing. I'm really hoping that with the new leg and the new prosthetic, not the new leg, we edit that out here. With the adjusting of the prosthetic I already have, I'm hoping that it will really help me be able to walk better. So I want to keep focusing now on practicing walking, even if it's taking a few steps and I'm not really in the mood to. I need to just start getting better about putting the leg on. So that's what we're going to do today. And yeah, we'll finish up today a little bit. And we'll see how far I take you guys along with me for the day. And I should probably pop back on here at some point, but if I don't, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like to follow me on the other platforms, you can as well. And also, if you like true crime, my channel is On This Date X True Crime, all one word. And I'm like trying to get better over there as well of telling the stories more in a video format, I guess. So yeah, everything's a learning process. So thank you again for the support, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I probably say this like on every end of what I'm gonna say. It's just that I don't know if I'm gonna hop back on here, and I just want you guys to have a wonderful day. So see you soon. take like a few steps with no cane and see how we're doing. It's scary. We'll try it. And then I will probably just go do some work on my laptop. I do have a few exercises to do without the light on, so maybe I'll go ahead and film that, and then, yeah, I might as well just film that, why not, right? All right, let me take a few steps without the cane, see how we do. Think we could do a left with no cane? Let's try. We'll take like a few steps with no cane and see how we're doing. It's scary. We'll try it. And then I will probably just go do some work on my laptop. I do have a few exercises to do without the light on, so maybe I'll go ahead and film that, and then, yeah, I might as well just film that, why not, right? All right, let me take a few steps without the cane, see how we do. You guys will all be witness to if my leg gets out or I bust my ass on YouTube, so, yeah, bonus content if you get lucky. See how it's like very, like this, the right leg, it kind of like picks up funny. It's because I have a hard time walking without just something there. So, oh my God, it's pouring here. I'm watching my dog get soaked outside right now.